Hi, Christy Summers here with Gardening Volunteers of South Texas. We're at the Som home. We're here in the Midlands, and we have chosen this home as one of our top 10 water saver landscape tour homes in Sonterra. I'm here with Terry, and she's going to tell you her inspiration for her beautiful backyard since she's from Hawaii.
Oh gosh, thank you so much. It's quite an honor. Um, so we bought our house 15 years ago, and at that time, it was primarily grass. And what we wanted to do was reduce the amount of surface grass in our backyard. And by doing that, we were able to reduce our water use and the maintenance that the grass required. We started out by putting in a pool and then started just designing our landscape around the pool. Like you said, I'm from Hawaii, so I wanted to kind of recreate my paradise in my own backyard. Tried to mix some native plants along with some ferns and palms and those types of airy types of plants that would remind me of home. And this is the end result.
Oh, it's absolutely breathtaking. I see all different types of little areas around that all seem to be their own little garden. And you have really made this your paradise. So we again want to just congratulate you on being one of our winners.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing your pictures.
Great. Thank you. I hope you
Thanks.
enjoy.
Well, you can see from these slides, these first ones, my notes just says very traditional in the front. So you see lots of grass and hedges, squared up hedges.
And I think that's really important because we've all, through the years and through the successful conservation program, we've talked about a lot of variation. You can have a traditional manicured landscape and still have water conservation success, or you can have most of these other landscapes up until now have been really emphasizing mulch and
a lot of the rock and a lot of the ground cover.
And this one shows you how you can use a lawn and still do a good job of conserving water.
Well, it's a lovely what's the word of it? Conflict, 180 degrees transposition. There we go. Of the front and the traditional, and then her emphasis on the back with the xeric tropical. And I want to emphasize that point is you can have very tropical looking plants, but they would be very drought tolerant.
I also like the fact that you can have a landscape that qualifies for this program and this tour, and you can have annual flowers there.
Yeah.
You can have hot weather plants, and you can have cool weather plants. So you can be a gardener and be innovative and still qualify to meet the needs of our community.
So you see a lot of the tropical looking stuff. They have the Washingtonia and the Pride of Barbados. I think we'll see some Esperanzas somewhere in there, of course. The Bougainvilleas.
And they've got a lot of palms too.
Got a lot of palms. So those are all xeric plants. Well, a lot of people think they are not, but they are all xeric, very drought tolerant plants.
Palms are probably an area where we could do a lot more exploration, guys, don't you think?
Yeah.
In terms of, I guess we're kind of on the edge of the palm country, but there are a lot of palms that we can use.
Yeah, the Washingtonia here, and they mentioned on the list pygmy date palms. I didn't really see them in here, but that's another one that we can use.
And Mediterranean fan palm.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. That I didn't write that one down, but that's a big favorite of mine.
Yeah.
That one has multiple trunks.
And they got Vitex tree on here. Shade tree.